Hello everyone, welcome back to the Strategy Meeples YouTube channel. I am Fortitude.
And I'm Janie, back again.
Back again. Janie is coming back to see this game of Spirit Island.
Relearn how to play today.
Yeah, Janie and I have played a lot. We used to play on the table, but then we took a long break, and now it's mostly me just playing solo, but I've played the most amount of multiplayer games with Janie.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
What is your favorite spirit, you would say?
Well, it used to be River and Green, and now since Horizon has come out, I really like the Otter. What is his name?
No, I think you like Eyes more, right? Eyes
Oh,
walks on the
Eyes.
trees.
Yeah, I love Eyes.
Yeah, Otter is a
Love being able to
fathomless
see.
mud. Yeah.
Pretty big fan of ears too.
No, that's true. That's in the next expansion, dude.
Oh, okay. The bunny spirit.
Yeah, but today we are doing a very, I don't want to say straightforward, like no game into France is straightforward, but we are also playing Stone, which is like one of the strongest spirits in the game. And I'm continuing my world tour, so I'll be playing like all adversaries with all the spirits in the game. Alright, so we need to do France level 6, which is after the Explorer, add another Explorer, so I'll do it in the Disease Land. We see that they explode in the jungles. So this isn't ideal for them because they're going to build a city in C1, and that kind of will add an additional town from Triangle Trade. So we'll have to see what to do there. I think I'm just going to gain a power card versus France and go from there. Drought is a really good... It's funny we drafted Drought because Drought is one of the strongest cards for Stone because it has perfect elements for us, but it also adds a Blight, and Stone can pay for Blight with our left special rule. So
nice.
that is a really fun card. My second favorite pick right now would be Domesticated because that's just straight defend. That can go a long way too. But I think Drought is just too good to pass up. What do you think?
Yeah, I like Drought, and I'm always trying to pick Drought, but then I can't because people's like, "There's Blight," and so maybe I should play the Spirit.
I think it's been a long time since we played, where we had to like draft Drought. So, okay. So just to give you a tip, like overview with Stone, so you kind of want to grow into one of each land type. So in this case, I have a presence in wetland, mountains, and the sands now, because on our reclaim turn, we can always add a presence to the mountains or a land with our presence. So that's just something to remember with Stone. So I'm actually tempted. I don't want to play Drought right away. I'm almost tempted to play Plows because that will solve this land for us. And then next turn we can go for a major and forget Plows if we need to. I might also start looking to get another Sun on my drafts just so that I can threshold Drought. And then we can destroy cities as well. So that sounds like a good plan. Okay, so jungle's built, so we need to add an additional town. I think I'll go ahead and add it in C2. Okay, so we need to keep a track of the town count with France. That's their loss condition.
Whoa, that's this guy.
Yep. Okay, and we need to add an additional Explorer. I think I'll throw it in the land with buildings. Alright, so we got Plows. I'll go ahead and destroy this guy. So now we are at 3 town count, and it's going to build 2 towns over here, so that's not ideal, but we'll be taking out this town. Okay, so let's go for another power card. What do you think, Janie?
Gold.
Let's go for a major.
Sun.
Okay, these are some interesting cards. I like Unleash here. Flow like River can also work. Like it's moving our presence and at the same time bringing along Explorers, Towns, and Dahan with it. So it can do a lot of wonky things. For example, like I could throw a presence into C6 and use Flow and move it all into C1. That could be a play if I want to. Flow is really tempting, but also we got Unleash, which is really good.
And it looks like you could threshold that.
Eventually. Yeah, actually I'm going to just go with Unleash because it's 2 energy, it's giving me quad elements, and plus it helps me threshold Drought, so I think we can just go with that.
Yeah, I specifically requested that, so it would be rude not to take the Sun.
You are right. Alright, we'll forget Plows for this. So where do you suggest adding a presence? I did not want to go into my sands because, like I said, we want to add a presence in each type of land, so I was almost thinking of adding it into C1. But the benefit of adding it into C6 is I can just use Unleash right away and destroy the 2 presence over there. So it's a hard choice. I mean, we'll take a Blight here. I think it's worth it though. What do you think? Let's do it.
Sure.
We are immediately going to get another card, so we cannot take this presence back. That is from Stone's special rule.
Oh, okay.
So let's do it. Okay, these are some insane cards, I would say. Fire in the Sky is great. Another card that can help us threshold both Unleash and Drought. Plus it's a Strife ad, which is one of the strongest things into France because that lets us set up for the Slave Rebellion turn.
Oh, nice.
We also got Quicken, which is just insane amounts of defend, and the Earth is also good for stone. I think it's just Fire in the Sky. We won't be able to play it just yet because it needs a sacred site, but we will make sure that we set up for it.
Fire in the sky.
So these are the 2 cards we'll go ahead and play. Oh, I just realized that I don't have 2 energy for this, so that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I think if I need 3 energy for this, then I probably need to do something like this. I mean 2 energy for
So
Unleash.
you're just letting one blight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could save the Dahan there. Maybe that's the better play. Here, we'll just do this. And I can stubborn this, defend the Dahan. They'll technically build 2 towns here. But we will... I hope I don't get like disease skip or something. That'll be a bummer. And we can just use Unleash for gaining like 4 energy.
Wow.
And then we can start using it from next turn on. So it's either or. So either you can gain 4 energy and forget a power card to gain 4 more, or you can pay X amount of energy to do X amount of damage in a land. So we do not want to forget anything. Okay, Explorers.
So did you even use that card?
I just used it for the energy, the top part. I didn't use it for damage.
Oh, okay.
I just used it as energy trigger.
Oh, you may forget a power to gain. So then
Right.
you get 8 total.
Right.
Got it.
That's good late game when you have a lot of drafts, but right now I like everything in our hand.
Yeah.
Okay, Beast generates a fear, that's pretty good. Added the Han to an inland land with the Han, we'll add it here. Okay, and Jungle's Ravage, I can do 2 damage back. Let's take out the town. And okay, so we have a town town limit of 2 to play with, so that's pretty good. And we need to add an explorer, we'll add it in the building. So that's a good strategy versus France. Always throw the explorers in land with buildings. So that way you don't get hit with France level 2 builds.
Oh, yeah.
Because all of them will be replaced by towns otherwise, all but one. So this is a pretty good turn for us, I would say. It's a very strong turn for us. The fact that we took energy from Unleash opens up a lot of options. So now I'm going to reclaim this turn. I'm going to throw a presence in the mountain on C3.
Oh, wow.
Because I can always throw presence into that land. And now we also have... Well, we don't have. We have 2 card plays. But I think that is fine. I can just play these 2 cards again. Yeah, I think that's good. I can use Unleash to completely empty this land if I want. Okay, so we have our innates. I'll do our innate in this land. I'll do stubborn in this land, so adding some defend. So we need to keep track of Slave Rebellion. So Slave Rebellion will happen on the Mountain Ravage, so I can do it next turn.
Okay.
So it might almost be beneficial to clear out my C7. So we'll do pay energy to do damage, and if I pay 4 energy, I'll empty C7. 2, 3, 4. So now they'll build 2 towns on the coast, but next turn is Slave Rebellion. So one of those will be converted to a town.
Okay.
And then this guy is just, that means that we'll pay for the blight. Unfortunately, we have to pay 2 energy, so I won't be able to pay twice. I'll just pay once.
Wow, Unleash just kind of changes your energy economy in this game.
It does, yeah.
You had so much. Now it's gone.
Okay, this is kind of a bummer in the single land with the most. Okay, I think I will just go ahead and push it into this land with our presence. Oh, it's push each. Okay. Alright, that is not ideal. Guess I'll throw this guy here. No. Okay, I see what to do. So we'll throw this guy here, throw this guy here, and we'll throw this guy here. To the Han from a land with blight to a land without blight. I guess we could throw it. No, if we throw it there, it'll die in the Ravage. Yeah, local diaspora is a funny event, especially into France. I think I could throw... I cannot throw it here. Let's throw it into... Let's do this again real quick. We'll throw this guy here, throw the town there, throw this here. Then we'll push both these Dahan into here. Choose a land with Dahan or adjacent to 5 Dahan. Invaders do not ravage there. Now I do want to ravage here. I could choose not to ravage here. I think that's totally fine because we are not killing any towns anyways.
And you would have had to pay 2 energy to stop the
No,
blight?
no. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I would have had to pay 2 energy, but I'll just pay for that over here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll skip this. And we'll pay 2 energy, but we'll also clear out both the towns. So that works out in our favor.
Looks good.
Build in the mountains, that's fine. And it's mountains back to back. I really like it. And we need to add a town or blight. That's with France escalation. So I'm just going to add a town here. It's funny because I could even, well, if I added a blight, I wouldn't be able to pay for it. So that's why I just went ahead and added a town. And like I said, this is a really strong turn for us because I could just reclaim loop it. Oh, it's a very funny turn too because see what we can do now. Add a presence, gain a card. None of these are that exciting. Maybe steam vents. What do we need? We need like a fire. This could work too. I think I'll just go ahead and get steam vents here because it can give us a fast town destroy because we can easily get the 3 earth.
Oh, okay.
And now we have 3 card plays, which is massive, and we also just set up a sacred site. So we could play fire in the sky. I could play unleash if I wanted to. Stubborn is what I was thinking of playing. And this is actually the turn that we could also play drought because it can get us a threshold on drought. Just trying to decide if I want to do that.
I mean, that's land 3 is looking kind of dangerous, but you don't really need to threshold.
Could even just play unleash and get more energy. I think this might be better though. Let me see. It's going to build a city here and then replace a town explorer with a town. Doing fire in the sky and another strife. I wonder if steam vents is the play. We just take out the town here.
I mean, we don't need towns. This is France.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, and this we can take out during the ravage. So yeah, that kind of just solves our board for us. Okay, so we strife this guy, the town. We'll stubborn this, so this land is defended. I'll steam vents this, destroy a town. We'll do our fight back in this land, so we'll be able to wipe out both of those. And then we will pay 1 energy for the blight in this land as well. I think that's a good turn.
So both lands are going to blight?
No, this land is defended too, but it's the slave rebellion turn, so both these towns are going to be wiped out.
Okay.
So basically, slave rebellion says add a strife to a town, and then it takes 1 damage per Dahan. So I'm going to strife this other town. So now both of them will take 2 damage and die, and we'll make 4. Like we'll make 2 more Dahan on the coast.
Beautiful.
And now, since we have defended it for 2, it's going to be wiped out anyways. This isn't ideal. Either do 2 damage or destroy a presence from each spirit. I'm almost tempted to do the bottom here. Because we have 2 fire, yeah, let's do the bottom. I'll just discard for 2. I'll discard jagged shards here.
I don't think we've played that yet, have we?
This card?
Jagged.
Yeah, I think we played it on the first. No, actually, I think you're right. I don't remember if we played it or not. So we'll do 2 damage here. It's gone. Then each piece generates a fear. And then we get another minor card. So that's a pretty good event for us.
Wow.
And again, we got a perfect element card. We got some blight removal or damage. We got some more damage or defend. I think I'm actually doing pretty good because it's mountain back to back. So I just need to remove these buildings on the coast.
Okay.
And that should be the win for us. So we have a win condition. Let's just go with elusive, I think. Okay. We push 1 Dahan from a land with invaders or gather 1 Dahan into a land with invaders. Okay. I guess we have this town to take out too. Just trying to see where it makes sense to gather. Guess we can do it here. Okay, just gather it from here. Player adds a strife in a land with. So we'll just go ahead and strife this guy. We pay for that blight. It's cleared out. Nothing builds.
Amazing.
Okay, wetlands explore. I'll just go ahead and add a town here, and then we need to France 6. Just go ahead and France 6 here because that land is going to ravage. And I can reclaim again this turn, put a presence here, make it a sacred site. And I have 6 energy, so
This is looking bad for these guys. That's great.
it's not, yeah, not the best looking board for them. Could even drought completely clear this.
I thought drought had to be coastal.
No,
Oh, okay.
target land is any. It just adds a blight.
Mm-hmm.
Could defend and clear this. Yeah, let's see. We basically just need to find a win condition, which is taking out all the buildings. But it's not that easy. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fire in the sky could do something, right?
Yeah, it can strive stuff, but
No, sorry, the energy one. Oh, yeah.
actually, if I threshold this, I can do some fun stuff.
Nasty.
Yeah, let's see. What do we need? We need another fire card for it.
I think you have some really good drafts this game so far.
Yeah, no, I can't complain. Yeah, that does threshold it. I could just forget elusive ambushes. And we could drought our C8, clearing that out.
And just wait for 5.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to play jagged shards to throw this stuff in there. That also lets me threshold it, so that's pretty good. So we'll do this. We'll both gain and pay. So let's go ahead and forget elusive ambushes, I think. And we will pay 2, 3, 4, 5 energy, clearing out this land. That's fun.
Beautiful.
And then when blight is added, that's fine. And then we can just do 2 more damage here. We can drought this guy. Land with the most towns, replace 2 towns with 2 cities. Guess we could do
Ooh.
it here.
The land with the most towns replace 2 towns with 2 cities.
Actually, it's fun because if I do it over here,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to build 2 more towns. Whereas right now, I don't think it'll affect it. I'll just do it on the coast, I guess. No, let's do it here. It shouldn't affect them. I can push stuff from here. I think. Okay, Invaders Ravage. It gives us defense. I'll just go ahead and push everything here. And that land is defended for 2. So Mountains Ravage. Wetlands build. Next explore is Sands. We'll just take a town here. Oh no, we need to take a town here because of the France escalation. And then we need to add an explorer. We'll just add it to the land with beast. Okay, so let's do drought. Nice. Oh, I guess we don't clear it because... Oh, I didn't threshold it. I forgot. Oh, man. Okay, that's not an issue. That's not an issue. We can remedy that. Just add a Badlands. Oh, no, it's... Yeah.
Badlands only work with Dahan, right?
No, it's 1 damage to each town or city. We basically just didn't get the bottom threshold.
Say la vie.
That's fine. We'll just stick to our OG plan. Throw these guys here. And then drought it. Actually, let me think about it because there is a... Well, yeah, we really didn't account for that, right? I guess this would have been a great drought target. That's okay. We'll just create a pocket and then go from there. Okay, so this turn... Again, I'm just trying to find the fastest way we can win this game. So let's put our presence here, make this a sacred site. And these are some decent cards. Defend 5 is good. I basically want to threshold Unleash again. Do like an Unleash over here. And then play Drought again. Do Drought over here. So maybe a Sun Renewing Boon could be useful.
None of these are, like, beautiful to me. But
Rouse the Trees and Stones can also work.
it's always nice to get rid of a town.
But it's target land cannot have Blight, and we have a lot of Blight spread out. So I'm almost wondering if we just go with Renewing Rain.
It's fun to play.
Let's see how it would work out. If I played Unleash, if I played Fire in the Sky, Drought, and Renewing Rain. I think it works out pretty good, actually.
Now we threshold drought. Good
Yeah, I hope so. We have like 4 Sun now. Just strife this guy. So it'll die in the Ravage. And then second Slave Rebellion, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is in 2 more turns, I think. Okay, so we can both gain and forget. So maybe let's do that. Let's forget something. Maybe Steam Vents. It's a good way to destroy towns though, but I think it's fine.
It's had its time.
It's had its moment. And I will do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So let's pay 5. Technically, I only need to pay 2, 3, 4, 4 because I should get one from the Badlands if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I probably shouldn't have forgotten that card, but I think it's okay. And we could either drought this or deal with this, something like that. Okay, we'll pay for that, and this really doesn't matter because it's Ravage in the wetland. Sure. Alright, choose a land with cities, build there. It's not ideal. I think we can actually do it here. It's funny because
Then it'll build a town.
oh, I think we might have already won if I do it correctly because we have Unleash. I could just unleash that land next turn. I could drought this turn. Just push it to provincial seat, right? Yeah, I'll just push it here. And I guess I can gather at the Han, so we'll just even it out. Okay, each player may gather one explorer into a land with towns or cities, or gather one town into a land with cities. Okay, so let's figure out a plan. So this city is getting wiped out. I have a drought target. So my drought will destroy 3 towns and 1 city. So I could do it here. I'll take an escalation, but I think that's fine. Or I could instead do it here.
But it wouldn't get rid of the cities, right?
Correct. No, it would get rid of a city.
Just one, though. Versus...
Actually, let's just think about it real quick. We have Renewing Boon, which is saying in that land to move 1 blight and target spirit may add one of their destroyed presence.
Do we have any destroyed presence?
No, but we can still remove a blight from it. Could remove this blight. That should let us threshold it. So if I gather the town here, it's going to build a town and another town. So I could drought this. I should be droughting this. I definitely should be droughting this.
That seems effective.
Yeah.
And fun.
Alright.
Wow, your board looks so much better than it did 5 seconds ago.
Looks pretty fun. Yeah, we have to win now because I can't let this build go through. I'm kind of regretting forgetting Steam Vents, but it's okay. And then we need to add an Explorer. Sure, we'll just throw it in the land with Beast. It's from France 6. Alright, so Renewing Rain should allow us to remove a Blight. We do not have any destroyed presence, so but that Blight removal will come in handy. I guess I took a Blight here, so it's not ideal. Oh, I forgot we are playing against France. We cannot heal Blight. Nothing goes back to the card, really. It's funny.
So,
Still do it here.
Boon didn't...
Yeah, it's still good, but it's not that good. But I'll drought here. Wait, I have thresholded drought, right? Yeah, it should destroy us.
I guess you get the blight and then it destroys the city?
This is pretty good for us. We need to destroy something. Sure, we'll just destroy this guy.
Wait, can you do the drought and then renewing boon and then you can add your destroyed? It doesn't matter. But
Oh, I forgot about it. No, drought won't destroy my presence because I'll just pay energy for it.
So what's destroying your presence? Well, it's fine.
Yeah. No, we just won the game because we
yeah,
cleared
well, it
that
looks
out.
very nice.
And we will just reclaim, just put a presence, doesn't matter. Sure, here. We just need to play this same loop again.
Do we even need to do that? I feel like Unleash can do everything you need.
Yeah, but let's just gain more energy.
Okay.
Because why not, right?
Yeah.
Just fun thresholding it.
Yeah, always.
Okay, so we'll unleash ourselves, both gain and pay. Let's forget Scarred and Stony.
Bye-bye.
Let's pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy. Just completely wipe this land. And that should be game versus France. It's a fun game.
Yeah, good job, babe.
Good job. Thanks for joining me on this
I love
video.
coming back to Spirit Island after a break, which is what I'm doing every time I play now because I'm just like so amazed. There's so much going on.
Yeah, this was a fun game. I think, yeah, we got 73. How many blight did we have? We had 6 blight on the island. Yeah. Even the drafts were pretty good. Let's take a quick look at the cards that we drafted. So I think we got an early drought, which was nice. After that, we drafted Torrent and then also Fire in the Sky. So all these cards help threshold each other, and then Renewing Boon is also like a perfect element card for us. But yeah, it's a fun game with Stone. And thank you to Janie again for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.